Okay, because you're not the goddamn monk.
No.
Yeah, I'm well aware you're not the goddamn monk.
You're the monk.
Yes, it was very annoying. I wanted to kill you, but I couldn't come up with a good reason to why.
We are playing our second script tonight, which was written by our good friends Avery and Sabanite, and that is Playoffs. You want to talk about playoffs?
Playoffs?
This is a great script that I've been wanting to try out for a little bit. I think this is a really fun one. It is... I think I really like just the fact that there's the demons on this are just all over the place. I think this is a good one. How are we feeling about these demons? Do we have a particular demon we want to see? Or any particular character we want to see? I don't know, chat. Come for the word, stay for Clock Tower. Thanks, Jeffer. I appreciate the vote of confidence in our ability to stream Clock Tower. Twin Vortoxes. Thanks, Snow. Appreciate that. Shab Monk. Ooh, it's kind of spicy. Nodashi Scarlet Woman is a classic. I do like Nodashi Scarlet Woman.
It is a classic, which is why 90% of the time they end up sat next to each other, so that they'll be poisoning the same townsfolk.
Do a little extension cord action as well. And then we can have a nice little evil arc. We can have a Nodashi with a marionette on one side and a Scarlet Woman on the other side, and it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah. Sober Monk and Soldier could be fun with a Shab. Oho Hatter for Max Whack. I feel like we've been doing Max Whack. We've been keeping the whack meter pretty high for a couple weeks. Maybe we need to dial back the whack. Shab and What You Want. I'm debating between Shab and Nodashi, which means we clearly should pick something other than those two. Shab Hatter for musical chairs. Good lord. Let me just put that in and just see what it looks like. So let's just do a Shab and a monk.
If we do a Shab, then I don't want a Scarlet Woman, because you can run into issues with that. Either that, or we house rule that if the Shab passes to the Scarlet Woman, we're still counting the previous Shab's previous picks.
Oh, as in like the regurgitations? Yeah. Shab Serenovus Marionette. If we do a Shab, I do want to have a soldier and a monk. Or a soldier or a monk, I should say.
Yeah, I think we could do just one is fine.
Let's do a monk.
It would be standard Hatter, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, we're not going to do Chaos Hatter, no. Let's do Shab Serenova. I think I like Shab Serenovus Marionette.
Okay.
Let's do a Hatter. Let's do a drunk. How about a drunk soldier?
Yeah, I think that's fine. They
never
are
see it
going to
coming.
know that they're the drunk, though, right? Like, the only thing that can kill a soldier on this script is the Godfather or being the drunk. There's no poison.
That's a good point. Maybe a drunk monk, then?
Yeah, I think a drunk monk would be better. And then maybe a sober soldier.
Oh, a gossip could kill a soldier.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there is a gossip on the script. I missed that.
It's okay.
There's very little that can kill a soldier, so they would be extremely likely to think that they're the drunk.
Let's give them a noble. With Hatter, you might end up with Shab Scarlet Woman anyway.
Yeah, that's true, which means I think we should decide now if we're going to do that.
A Shab... Yeah, so previously picked players can still be... Players picked by a dead Shab can still be regurgitated after they die.
Yeah, we'll just say that we're going to run it with a bootlegger of that.
Oh, hey, Sugar. What are you doing up here? Hey, baby. You want to come up and say hi to the camera? Yeah, she's not feeling that. Maybe we do a artist and a empath? She is not a shy cat at all. She's the opposite of shy. You know what? Fuck it. Let's give him a noble and a librarian. How about that?
Sure.
Would you rather something else?
No, I think it's fine.
Okay. All right, so we're going to drunk the monk. Sorry, Emma. We have Milk the Hatter. DJ is a noble. DJ is going to see... Probably not Randall. We probably don't want to give the soldier.
Yeah, I would say not the soldier.
Or because... Nah, that's fine. Do we want to garden Brendan out of empath so that the empath is not getting a 1 constantly?
We could also just make Brendan the marionette.
That's right. There's a marionette. What was I thinking? I am a smart human. All right, we give Brendan the marionette. We do... Should we put Brendan in the ping then? Or just do it on Molly?
No, I think we should put Degons in.
Should put Degons in. Okay. So Degons is on the scene. Maybe math.
Sure.
Mm,
And then maybe
Milk?
Emma or milk.
I think I'm going to go with milk because the librarian is going to need to see an outsider, and the librarian should see drunk? Question mark. Actually, is it better for the drunk to see Hatter?
You mean the librarian to see the Hatter?
Yes,
If we
that's-
show the Hatter, then I think we take the Hatter out of the noble pinks and we put Emma
Yeah.
in.
No, that's what I mean. Is it better for the Hatter to be in the librarian ping rather than the noble pink?
I would probably prefer it that way, yeah.
All right. So we'll put outsider next to milk. We'll give DJ Monica.
I was thinking Emma.
Oh, right. We need yes, correct, of course.
Yeah.
But we could make Monica the not Hatter. Actually, no. We should make Randall the not Hatter
What?
for the librarian ping.
Oh, for the librarian thing. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter who you show in the opposite. It doesn't matter. Just pick somebody.
Okay. Sarah Novus, good. Okay, bluffs. Exorcist, I feel like, is not going to be I don't know if that's going to work. Savant, Seamstress. Is it worth it to show an outsider? Probably not. Maybe we do give Exorcist.
I don't really like Exorcist as a bluff here.
High Priestess,
I mean,
it
we
is.
could, I guess. They can just sink some kills at some point.
Knowing our players' luck, our evil players never go by the bluffs anymore, so they're probably going to pick Exorcist anyway.
And we could give them... So there's a drunk, right? So we could give them an outsider bluff.
That's what I was asking. I was wondering if maybe it was worth it to give, like, Tinker or something.
Probably, yeah. I mean...
Mutant is probably not a bad idea, actually. Let's do Mutant instead.
Sure. And then a minion can maybe claim that. Maybe Molly can claim that. He could even Serenova's Madness, break it, and then claim Mutant.
Absolutely could. Alright. I think we're good. We're going to be telling Brendan 2 every night, right?
No.
We're going to tell Brendan 0 every night, right?
Probably not that either.
Okay. We'll figure it out. Okay. I think we're good. Let's go back.
I still haven't beaten Breath of Fire 4, and I've owned that for a long, long time.
Speaking of breath that has been beaten, I need a mint. It's about as good a segue as I could possibly do. Everybody should be in their seats. Alright, everybody go to sleep. Okay, bye.
Good luck, have fun.
Alright, sending out characters. Bring. Alright. Let's go. We don't have any pre-bullshit, so... No, we don't have any pre-bullshit, so... Alright, let's go to Molly. Hello, Molly.
Hello.
I am here to tell you that you are aware of the fact that Degons is your demon. And that's all.
Fun.
Who would you like to give the madness to?
Let me see who's in this game. I will make Emma mad as a high priestess.
Emma is mad as the High Priestess. You got it. Thank you very much. Mr. Gons!
Good evening.
Hey, we did the thing where you can hear us in the first cabin that you got brought to.
Woohoo! That works for me.
Yeah. I am here to tell you that your minions are Mullybach and Brendan.
Mullybach Brendan, thank you.
Brendan is your marionette.
Marionette, cool.
Your bluffs are Savant, Seamstress, and Mutant.
Alright, Savant, Seamstress, Mutant. Got it.
Thank you very much. Hi, Emma.
You should not be here, Tomato.
Why would you think that I'm here, Emma?
Oh, there's Cerenovus on the script. I should read the script before I yell at you.
Yes. Wait, was that a legitimate, like, an actual yelling at me for not following ST procedure?
No, I was just upset that I was being visited when I had the bug token, because the last time this happened, I lost the Raven token.
Chastising. I don't know. It feels kind of bad. It's a bad look, Emma. It's a bad look. It's okay. I
wanted to make sure I was keeping my token.
You are keeping your token, but you are going to have to claim to be something else because the Cerenovus has chosen you to be mad about being the High Priestess.
It'd be funnier if the High Priestess had chosen me to be mad about being the Cerenovus.
That would have been a lot funnier. Yeah, I agree. Okay, bye.
All right, bye, Deveda. Navean.
Rybacula.
Hello.
I have some news for you.
Hit me.
You are aware of the fact that either Randall or Milk is the Hatter.
Okie doke.
That's all.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Thank you.
What did we decide on? Brandon? What's Brandon doing? We're giving a 0.
Brandon,
Brendan, what are we doing on Brendan?
0.
0 until we get to Randall.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to Brendan with an E. Hello, Brendan.
Howdy.
I am here to give you a 0.
0. Thank you kindly.
Thank you. Hello, DJ.
Hello there.
I am here to give you a set of 3 names.
Is it Brendan, Milk, and Ryback?
Pretty close in that it's not close at all. It is actually Emma, Mathblade, and Degons.
I am slightly sad you didn't give me the 3 Rybacks. I'm very sad.
The Ryback tribe needs to be split up.
No,
Wait,
but always one of them's evil. They can't all be good. That's impossible. That's not how this works.
Which Ryback is which in terms of the numerical order?
Oh, God. Hold on, we have
I'm pretty sure Brendan is Ryback Prime and Ryback is Ryback Jr., but I'm not 100% on that.
ask the Rybacks which they are. That'll be easier. I don't know as well.
Okay. Thank you very much. I do know that Ryback is Ryback Jr. I know that, but I don't.
I think Brendan is Ryback Prime.
So then what's Milk?
I don't know. Ryback the Third or Ryback Jr. One of those probably.
The numbers correspond to the order they arrived at Clock Tower Con. Sin, you are a legend.
Yes, that is correct. I knew that.
No.
Oh, Milk actually arrived second.
So Ryback is the Ryback the Third?
No, he's still Ryback Jr. I'm pretty sure.
I don't like that.
Oh, I think it's Brendan is Ryback Prime, Milk is just Ryback, and Ryback is Ryback Jr.
That adds up. Brendan is Ryback Prime.
Anyway, are we letting the marionette change to a different minion if the Hatter dies? Which means that Evil would not be able to fake somebody else as a marionette, should a Hatter die.
It's a tough one. Because rules-wise, you're confirming, right? You're confirming it. Yeah.
Yeah, if you let a marionette change, like there's currently no jinx, so rules as written, the marionette would get to choose. So if you do it that way, then it confirms to a marionette that they're actually a marionette, and anybody who's been told that they're a marionette and isn't is, they're confirmed not a marionette after a Hatter dies, so.
Yeah, the confirmation is what's caused me the trouble. That said, how much mileage do you get out of a Hatter if just Mully and Degons die?
Right, that's also the question we're thinking about.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine if we don't confirm them. I think if Brendan just stays the marionette, I think that's okay.
Okay, so we're basically going to run 2 bootlegger rules, which is if a Hatter dies, the marionette does not wake to change, and if somebody else ends up becoming a Shabaloth, we are still counting the previous Shabaloth's choice for potential regurgitations.
Wait, hold on. You're saying that the actual rule as intended is that the marionette would change if a Hatter dies?
The rule as written is that we don't have a jinx, so yes, the marionette would change. The note that Ed wrote for us is there might be a jinx coming later.
Okay.
So I would say that's probably not the intention, but there's currently no jinx.
All right, we'll go with what I said.
Okay, so they're not going to change.
They're not going to change.
Okay, so don't start the day before we announce both of these bootlegger rules to the players.
Okay. Let's return them to Town Square.
Okay.
The Eagles are flying high.
No, they aren't.
The Cowboys are riding into town. Who else lost? The sky is turning brown.
Dolphins.
The Dolphins are singing songs of dismay at the fact that a tomato and a goose have died. Yes, all the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. Yes, it's a terrible time, but you know what? Because it's the playoffs, we have no idea what kind of chicanery is going to befall us next. Navean has a couple reminders about what is going on with this game, and since Navean's already done a lot of the work, I'm just going to let Navean talk about it.
Okay, so there are 2 bootlegger rules in play for this script. The first is if there is a marionette and there is a hatter and the hatter dies, the marionette does not get woken up to change their minion ability.
Right.
And the second bootlegger rule is between the Shabaloth and the Scarlet Woman. If there is a Shabaloth and a Scarlet Woman, we are still counting the dead Shabaloth's previous choices as being potential regurgitations.
Yes. And there is no Sentinel in play, to reiterate what Navean said in chat. The tool just sucks about removing Fabled. So, yes, but there is supposed to be a bootlegger in play. And with that in mind, it is day 1. Please return at 50 past.
Oh, man, final question. Are we doing the
Millibug,
spicy hatter
we need
rule
to
or the
talk.
normal hatter rule?
Normal hatter.
Sure thing.
Just
Monica.
Mild hatter.
Yeah, milk.
No spice.
Matt,
To you. Why?
you're sent to me. That's good. Because that means that since you're good and you saw a neighbor, me, then I'm also good. So we can both be good together.
Yeah, that sounds right. So I want to know why I was sent to you. I'm sure it wasn't just that we're both neighbors who are good.
Okay. Are you just fishing for role claims, Emma?
No, I would never do that. I'm the high priestess.
You have
who
definitely
was-
done that to me before.
I am the high priestess who was sent to you, Mulibok, and I would like to know why. Why did Demeta do this to me?
I'm the monk. I could protect you. That could be weird.
You're the monk who could protect me. Interesting. Okay. Well, you should do that so I can get more interesting names.
Okay. Thank you, Emma.
I'm Mulibok. The lying bastard, Demeta. He did not tell me the truth about why you didn't send me to him.
I didn't send you to him.
Well, yeah, but I'm pretending you did, and he lied to me.
Oh.
He lied to my face. And there's not even a pixie on this script, and he's not Saradovis, Matt. We should probably kill him.
Okay.
And you are not my marionette, or at least I am not telling you if you are.
Hey, Wolfie.
Oh, God. I generally want to be told for what it's worth. I want to be
Okay.
told.
Well, I'm telling you that you are not my marionette, or at least that's what I'm telling you. And
Serenovis, I am the Shabaloth.
Okay. Who's the marionette?
Brandon.
That's a fun marionette.
Yep. I don't know, should I tell him?
What are you playing?
I've just been bluffing everything. Well, I only talked to one other person, but I told them either monk or farmer, but my bluffs that I was given was seamstress, savant, mutant.
Seamstress.
Oh, yeah, you're totally true Savant information, which you should probably use the opportunity right now to go get it.
I figured Tomato would show up eventually, and I could just be like, hey, Tomato, can you hang around for a sec? I need to get my Savant information.
Well, Tomato's a coward, but I'm glad he came in here to get your Savant info.
Hey, Tomato, can you hang around for a sec? I need to
All
get my Savant information.
See ya.
Bye, Ryback.
Hey, Mel.
Hey, what's up, Tomato? Oh, yeah, I just need to get some Savant information from you.
All right, what do you want to hear?
I think what I want to hear today, I think what I want to hear today is either there is a you think you are role in play, or 2 outsiders are adjacent to one another.
You said 2 outsiders are adjacent to one another?
Yeah, are in adjacent seats.
Oh, so like a chef.
Yeah, like a chef for outsiders.
A chef for outsiders.
Yeah, like chef one of outsiders.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a band called that in college.
Oh, that'd be a good band to see. I'd go see that band.
Isn't that a good name? I think that's a good name for a band.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Tomato.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
ya.
How goes it?
it goes beautifully. What is something your character wishes they could do but cannot?
Ooh, something they wish they can do but they cannot. Resurrect the dead.
Ooh. My character just wants to repair their relationships.
Ooh, repair relationships. All right, sounds good.
See you around.
Take care. It's funny because I can regurgitate the dead. Haha.
It's so funny.
2 3s, your call.
You said 2s or 3s?
Yeah, whatever you're more prepared for.
All right, let's do a 2. I am either the monk or the seamstress.
All right, noble or exorcist?
Okay.
It can't involve a drunk.
Yeah, because there's no you think you are roll.
Because, yeah. So if there's no drunk, the chef one has to be either mutant or tinker or mutant and hatter.
Yep.
Or there's a drunk or marionette in play. That's really powerful savant information. They probably planned this out, which is why they sent me the high priestess to talk to you.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Milk.
No worries, Emma. See ya.
Monk farmer. I will tell you librarian gambler.
Okie dokie. Well, if you're the gambler, do not gamble me, because obviously I gave you a 2, and you might die if you pick the wrong one.
If I'm the gambler, I don't announce who I'm picking.
Okay, thank you. Well, bye.
Cool.
Good luck.
I think I'm gonna try to share my information and see how far the evil team lets me get.
Okay, that sounds fun.
So I'm the savant,
Playoffs.
and my day one information is there is a chef one of outsiders on the Grim, or there is a you think you are role in play.
Interesting. So you think you are his drunk marionette?
Yep. So
Outsiders would be okay.
that's kind of interesting because it means that
Milk's having
You
fun
know,
tonight,
I'm a
too.
townsfolk.
Okay, I think I'm a townsfolk as well.
Oh, so I'm not your marionette. That's too bad.
I don't think that you are, but maybe if we talk in another few days or so, I'll have changed my mind.
Oh, okay.
You're one I picked, so that's why it's kind of interesting.
Ooh, fun. Yeah, like I'm
Not
gonna criticize Amanda's choice of who he sent me to. Then Noble with me in the pings. That's actually super powerful if I was sent to you. So if you're telling the truth and I'm telling the truth, it's weird Tomato didn't send me to you.
It is weird.
Yeah. But I mean, Tomato did send the High Priestess to the demon in game 1 tonight.
Emma. Okay.
Don't say that for me.
Emma.
Anyway.
Emma.
So we can't always trust his High Priestessing.
I am a
Talking to the demon is not the stupid
expert.
idea.
I am an expert storyteller. I am a professional storyteller, and I made the best decision possible.
All right, DJ, who are the other two names? Just for my
I'm
own.
not saying that for you because so you're gonna if you're evil.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm the High Priestess. It's basically like a seamstress ping if you tell me the other two names.
Also, it might be Droizen, so it's not necessarily that helpful anyway.
Fine, DJ. Fine. Have your little lies and secrets.
No one.
For the second half.
there is a youth. There is a, well. I didn't check. I'll have to ask Tomato.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, I read it as. I mean, I wrote it as there is a you
Yeah.
think you are role.
Fair enough.
I'll
Okay.
have to ask.
Great.
Tomato, can you hang around for a sec? Yeah, it's going to be exactly one. No, it's not going to be exactly.
If anyone asks, I will say I have never made a mistake on Savant info, and I am very deliberate with my wording.
Good. That's good. All right, thanks, Tomato.
I mean,
I believe in always claiming tinkering, acting.
fair enough.
Yeah. If you are of any importance, like you protect or whatnot, I'm not worth protecting. I am truly expendable. No worries. We're good. So, but
Okay.
let's go after evil instead. See it
Are you disgustingly good this game, Ryback? Is that where we're gonna end up?
with a marionette here. At least mentally, right now, I'm disgustingly good.
Down with that, yeah.
Yeah. Good.
All right, cool.
All right, thank you, Brendan.
Or so that would be like drunk Mario, that sort of thing.
Yeah, it would be drunk Mario lunatic, but there's no lunatic on the script, so it would be drunk
I agree,
Mario. So
Bob,
they
under
could
a roof.
both be in play, but there is. I'll write it as at least one. Here in my notes. What about you?
You know what? I actually believe you. I'm the artist, but I'm bluffing gambler.
Oh, okay, cool. You planning on hanging on to the question for a while, or?
I'm probably gonna. It depends on what happens today. It depends on what socials I have so far of the game.
Yeah, I mean, there's no Vortox, so I mean, you could ask a pretty powerful question.
Yeah, I can. It's a matter of there's certain questions I try not to ask because they're too powerful, and it kind of makes the game unfun. I had that happen once in a game, so I'm trying to figure out what question is still helpful but not like broken.
Something I like to do, kind of on the regular, is just confirm one player. Like that's kind of a fun one that I like to do, or like confirm my neighbors. Like one of the cool things about artists is you can basically like just be any of the roles that check, any.
Cool and interesting question. I've been asked what Beatles song is my character. I'm gonna say Rocky Raccoon.
What a bonkers answer. I love that. I don't that's actually one of the few songs that I do not know off the top of my head. All right. Cool.
All right. I'll see you around, my friend.
Can I
Thank
ask
you.
what the Emma question or what the Monica question is this game?
The Monica question is what does my character wish that I could do better?
What does your character wish you could do but cannot?
Sorry.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
So I'm just telling everybody my role today. Just if evil wants to spend their kill on me, then they're welcome to do it. I'm the savant.
Alrighty.
And the day one info is there is a chef 1 of Outsiders on the Grim, or there is a you think you are role in play, and I confirmed with Demeta that it is at least 1. It is not exactly 1.
Got it. So that's drunk or marionette.
Right. So it's drunk and or marionette, basically. It could
Yep.
be both or either. So yeah,
Yep. Got it.
or drunk or marionette is in play.
Alrighty. Cool. Can I give you 2s?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
Librarian gossip.
Librarian gossip. Ooh.
Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Then why not be Israel?
You know what I love?
can hear the waves. I can't tell the people.
Yeah.
I love the idea that it's not a dragon, but it's Hall of Fame NFL coach Jim Mora flying into town and scooping people back to town square. Like a giant, oversized, winged, elderly man. Nominations will be open momentarily.
Ryback will gossip that that between Randall and Milk are all good players, inclusive.
Between Randall and Milk in what direction?
Clockwise.
Okay.
SL will gossip that an empath received a 0 last night.
Okay. Thank you.
Brendan will gossip that all members of the Ryback Anti-Legion squad, that is Brendan, Milk, Ryback, and completely unrelatedly Emma, are all good.
So, just to verify, Brendan, Milk, Emma, and Ryback, all 4 players are good?
That is my gossip, yes.
Okay.
Civ will gossip that there is a marionette in play.
Okay.
Monica will gossip that the demon can cause multiple deaths in the night.
Okay. So, Oho or Shab, basically, is what you're saying.
Precisely.
Okay.
Mathblade will gossip that there are multiple sources of drunk and or poisoning on script. Not on script, in play, excuse me.
Okay.
Degons will gossip that the Tinker will just explode.
When?
Whenever Demeta says so.
That is a deterministic gossip. I'm going to need a different one.
Okay.
It was a
Tomorrow.
goosip, thank you very much.
Sorry, a deterministic goosip, which is probably the best AIM username you could possibly ever have. D-Gods, can I get a different goosip, please?
Yes. Degons will gossip that the Tinker will explode before day 2's execution.
Again, this is a deterministic goosip. I need something that actually it can be quantified right now.
Yeah. Degons, he's not as creative as Alejo. You can't gossip about future events with him.
Okay. Degons will gossip that the Tinker is in play.
Thank you. See? That's all I need.
DJ would like to gossip that last night nobody learned of in-play outsider.
Okay.
Randall will gossip that there are at least 2 outsiders either next to each other or 2 away.
What do you mean by 2 away?
Like, if I was an outsider, then Brendan is 2 away and DJ is 2 away.
Okay, so so can you repeat your gossip?
Yes, that there are at least 2 outsiders who are within 2 of each other, basically.
Okay. Nominations are open.
Emma nominates
Randall. Emma nominates Ryback. Why?
All right. Are we staying on half-second votes? I'm the High Priestess, and well, two people I lied to about getting about them being my name both gave me the same role, and one of them's probably evil, and we should execute one of them. Ryback's not either of those people. Ryback, on the other hand, implied I was the marionette, so we should kill him.
Ryback?
I did not imply anything of the sort to you in our conversation, Emma. I might have said that while the game setup was happening, but not during our conversation. Either way, this is fine.
We would need 6 for this to pass.
You know what you did, Ryback.
Oh, I can't vote with the space bar. I have failed to put my hand down.
Come on, 2 more votes. 2 more votes.
5 is not 6.
Ryback nominates Randall.
Why?
Seated at the opposite end of the Grim and me, the gossip that Randall made, which is fake, by the way, is extremely suspicious. I would like to hear what Randall has to say for himself.
Randall?
My gossip is great, and if it has a kill or doesn't have a kill, will be great for us.
We would need 6 for this to pass.
Randall, were you honest with me in your threes? This is Slug.
I was honest, yes.
3 is not enough.
I have a rules question that I'd like to ask in private, if you don't mind.
Lead the way.
No, I'm just using my artist question. I would like to ask if all 3 of the following roles are in play.
Okay.
A monk, a savant, and an empath.
Monk, savant.
I'm asking if they saw the tokens, not necessarily they could be a drunk or a Mario.
All right, so your artist question is actually did all 3 of these roles or these tokens get pulled basically?
Correct.
And what were the 3 again?
Monk, savant, empath.
I'm going to give you a no.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Milk, quick question. Am I Marinette?
I have no idea.
Good answer.
Oh, fair enough.
Second
I'll
call.
talk to you about it, bro.
But if you are, it really helps with my information.
Only info I have is that if the ticker explodes in 2 days, we don't know as of right now.
Because of deterministic goosip.
Yep, that.
Yeah. Final call for nominations.
Monica nominates Mathblade.
Why?
I have been fake harpy mad about Mathblade being evil for 3 days, so we should definitely kill Mathblade. Also, Mathblade is probably claiming Savant and therefore is probably evil. We should kill Mathblade, and we should kill anyway.
Math?
1, not claiming savant. 2, had a question I needed to clarify. And 3, that's not an accusation.
We would need 6 for this to pass.
Someone did tell me they were the harpy making Monica mad at Mathblade for 3 days in a row.
That makes sense.
The truth comes out.
I don't see any issues with this.
6 is enough. Matt's on the block. Gonna end the game in 5.
End of the
Civ will
game.
nominate
Wait,
Brendan.
and the what now, Navean?
Game.
Civ
Sorry.
will nominate Brendan.
Who nominates Brendan?
Civ.
Civ nominates Brendan. Sports, thank you for the raid. Brendan, or Civ, tell me about Brendan.
I often try to nominate the player who I think is most likely had lied to me on day 1. And this is where I landed this time.
Brendan.
I almost certainly lied to you, but I'm good.
Awesome.
We would need 6 to tie, 7 to pass.
DJ, do you really think Mollybox joking?
I assume Moloch wasn't serious with that.
Wood is not enough. 5.
Milk nominates Mollybach.
Go ahead.
Milk nominates Mollybach. Why?
Nobody should vote on this. I just need to set up for later that Mollybach and I are not on the same team.
Molly?
That makes me sad because I want to be on the same team as Milk, but if he insists.
6 to tie, 7 to pass.
Whoops.
4 is less than 6. Math?
Nobody should vote on this.
Mathblade nominates SL.
Why?
Based on the voting patterns that kind of went up today, I think SL is probably a good
SL?
Not a good execution today, sorry.
We would need
Come
6.
back in like 2 or 3 days.
We would need 6 for this to pass. Sorry, 6 to tie, 7 to pass. I can do math. I know how to do it.
No, why?
Oh noes.
4 is not enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Math Blade. Name a preferred way of getting executed.
I would say in honor of one of my good friends killed by sharks.
Sharks. Okay. So we get some sharks to go along with the Miami Dolphins, who have been eliminated from the playoffs. And there is some chomping going on. Some like kind of nice, like, you know, breaching the waves and doing little loops in the air. It's all very cute, but the shark is what actually gets you. Math is executed and dies. Everybody go to sleep. The Dolphins did indeed get roasted. But then again, they could have used the roasting because it was the 4th coldest game in NFL history. All right. So now we go to Monica. By the way, SL's gossip is hysterical. So SL was guessing that an empath got a 0 last night, and that didn't happen.
It did not.
Yep. All right, let's go to Monica. Hello, Monica.
Hello, Goose and Tomato.
Please choose a player and a character.
I choose Milk and the Hatter.
Choosing Milk, and you said Hatter?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you very much. We go to Emma, but Emma is drunk, so it doesn't really matter, but we still have to get Emma's pick. Please choose a player.
Let's see.
Not yourself.
I know I can't choose myself. Let's choose Brendan.
And choose Brendan.
Yes, Brendan.
Okay. Thank you very much. Please choose a player and a character.
SL, please.
SL is what?
Empath.
SL is empath. Thank you very much. Hello.
Hi.
The the Sarah Novus has chosen you to be mad about being the empath.
Cool.
Thank you very much. Hello, Mr. Gons.
Hello.
Please choose 2 players.
Let's go with Monica and Civ.
Monica and Civ. You got it. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Ooh, we get a farm. We get a, what was it called?
Straw pass.
Straw pass. Thank you.
Those are both some spicy picks. We have to decide who to make a new farmer now, and Monica might think that she just died to her gamble.
Sure does. Do we just give it to Ryback?
That's who I was thinking.
Yeah, I think we just do that. I think we just give it to Ryback. I mean, it's not really super damaging for Ryback to become the farmer because, I mean, all that Ryback had was some basic information to start the game.
Right. So here's one reason to maybe make it DJ instead is that if so Ryback is backing up Milk, who Monica just gambled. So if Ryback becomes the farmer, he's good, and therefore Milk is most likely good because there's not a whole lot of poison sources on the first night here, which means maybe DJ would actually be our better choice for taking out one of the like moving the farmer to one of the night 1 roles.
Okay. And if it's a Nodashi world, Civ dying suggests that the poison could still be on DJ, so that the pings are not necessarily guaranteed because they're on opposite sides of the group.
Yes, Monica could be gossip killed, but I think I'd rather we maybe put it on DJ just so that it's still a little bit muddier for Monica than if we were to give it to Ryback, because we want Monica to not be sure if that was a demon kill or to her own ability.
Yeah.
Or maybe to a gossip, sure.
I'll give the farmerhood to DJ.
Okay.
All right, let's go to DJ. Hello, DJ. What do you mean, uh-oh?
I'm the noble. I've already woken up. What's going on?
Well, you have decided to trade in your life of spoiled silver spoon opulence for a life of bucolic labor. Please change your token to farmer.
Already?
Already.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Never heard of somebody so happy to lose all their wealth.
If only that was how it worked in the real world, right?
Seriously. The only other person left to go to is Brendan, who we're going to give a 0 to. That's it. That's all we have left.
There.
Yeah, I was talking and Navean just left.
Sorry.
So rude. Brendan,
You said it's time to go to Brendan, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, and I was still talking. God. You get a 0.
Thank you.
All right, bye. Did DJ just get swords to plowshared? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, that's a good point, Bug. He was more of like a tea cart to plowshare. Stupid nobles. That's it. We're good to go.
Okay.
It turns out that this town is also full of rams who have been herded by those cowboys. And those rams were definitely pretty brutal. They're like Elden Ring rams. They have like the little thing where they spin and do lightning damage to you. And those were dealt deaths to Civ and to Monica.
Oh, cool.
Noms in
I lied.
Noms in 8 come back at
Civ,
16.
can we chat?
Sure.
Slug,
Monica, we should probably talk briefly.
I'll follow you, Slug.
I also want to talk to you.
Are you the Shabalov that killed me?
Are you the gambler?
I'm the gambler who died, but I think you're the Shabaloth that killed me.
Gamble me, Monica.
I literally can't unless you bring me back to life with your Shabaloth ability.
What?
I'm dead.
Yeah, but did you gamble me?
No, I didn't gamble you. I gambled Milk.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I was Serenovus mad yesterday, and I was afraid you were going to gamble me.
No, I gambled Milk, and I think I was killed by a Shabaloth.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not the High Priestess, I'm the monk, and I was worried after our conversation that you might gamble me, so I...
That's enough for me. If it was Godfather, then fuck us all. So what's up?
No, if it was Godfather, I would have been complaining more. I'm down to hard claim if you are. If not, I'll give you 2s.
Very easy for the demon to know whether the gossip's getting a kill. I mean, they don't know who the gossip is.
Well, yeah, I get that. I mean, my personal philosophy as the actual gossip is to gossip in the negative. So gossip, fake things that can be proven false, so that I don't actually kill the game and speed it up, kill players and speed it up.
I think that's a good philosophy too.
Yeah,
Though
I
if you
ripped it
do
off from
things
Milk.
in the false, yeah, I saw that episode or heard that episode. No, actually, I think I saw it.
You can watch it, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. But if
Wait,
you do
is
that,
that
also
Grim
things
Scenarios, a weekly podcast
that is
hosted
Grim.
by...
To figure out an evil.
Okay, good enough for me. All right,
Cool.
good talk.
Good talk. Thank you.
Yes, I am clearly the librarian.
Okay, because you're not the goddamn monk.
No.
Yeah, I'm well aware you're not the goddamn monk.
You're the monk.
Yes, it was very annoying. I wanted to kill you, but I couldn't come up with a good reason to why.
Okay, well, I'm just the librarian. If you want to kill me, you can.
I sort of do want to kill you still.
It's fine. I don't care.
Alright. It's very frustrating, Molovok, to be fishing for information from you by lying about being the High Priestess because the Serenovus told me to, and to have you dare give me a bald-faced lie that I couldn't call you on.
I'm so surprised that you were using High Priestess to fish for people's hard claims.
I was doing what the Serenovus told me to, Molovok.
This sounds very convenient, Emma.
What was I supposed to do? Break Serenovus madness?
No.
So I decided to say, I was only going to do it to you, but then you claimed my role to me, so I had to go do it to someone else too. And then they also...
You know the funny part is I talked to somebody else who said there's a lot of monk claims going around, and apparently you're the one who couldn't even tell them.
Someone else fucking, when I said I'm the High Priestess who saw you in, also told me they were the monk. When I nominated Ryback, I referenced 2 people who were in a double claim of... I had lied to were in double claims of claiming something to me that I didn't believe.
Okay. That's funny.
So, you're on thin ice, Molovok.
Specific people, because people could be in role swaps. I asked was role X, Y, and Z dealt to players at the start of the game. They could still be the drunk or the marionette, but I figured that's more useful to figure out where a bluffer is rather than the actual information.
Interesting. Okay, I appreciate that. I will say I think that your answer to my question would have been better the Renaissance rather than the Middle Ages.
Well, I did the Middle Ages because while Leonardo da Vinci...
It's either a Shabaloth game or Milk is Evil. Those are the 2 worlds.
It's either a Shabaloth game or Milk is Evil.
Yep, those are the worlds.
Okay. I thought based on your answer to this silly question that you might be an empath.
Unfortunately not, no. Are you an empath?
No.
Yeah, okay, I'm the gambler. I gambled Milk and I died. I think it might be a Shabaloth.
I see. Okay.
Just because I don't think that Milk would be brazenly trying to kill me on the first night. It just...
How dare they?
Well, I will add to that, someone who claimed gossip thinks they would have gotten a kill if Milk was good. Sorry, if Milk was good, they would have gotten a kill. So if Milk is good, then
a mutant.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
I'm the empath.
Spicy. I am the noble.
Who are your pings? Please tell me one of your pings is one of my neighbors.
Nope. Mathlade, Emma, Degons. I think actually Degons for safety. Emma at least thinks they're good. That's my thought.
Okay.
Is that it's a different question, but I think Emma at least thinks they're good.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Cool.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Yep.
If all of us are good, then the gossip would have to go off, and you would not die to gambling Milk incorrectly. I have no idea what Milk is. I haven't talked to him. He certainly could be not what he is. But if your read on him is that he would not be so brazen as to try to get you killed immediately, then
He's usually more careful than that. But you never know. He's fooled me before.
You are so yeah. So and you've been confirmed.
I have not found my friend. Sad.
Ooh, okay.
I
Alrighty.
asked in Town Square a minute ago, what are the odds the Oho picked the drunk?
Right. Hi.
To claim if you are
Yeah, I'm just a dead gambler.
dead artist.
Dead artist. Did you ask your question?
Yeah, I did. That was the rules question I wanted to ask after I asked my rules question, then asked the actual artist question.
Okay, cool. You don't have to share it, but it would be interesting if you would.
I generally don't because I
Doing okay. What do you got going on?
what would you like to share?
I will tell you that I am starting to.
You are a start knowing.
Correct.
That's what you said. Okay. I will tell you then that I am the soldier.
Fun. Good luck staying alive.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
I've seen a gambler die to a gossip though, depending on how powerful the gossip is. But yeah, I sort of think we're probably in a shab if Milk is good.
I think so. I haven't gotten a chance to talk to Milk, but I think Milk is just going to tell me that,
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Nominations are open.
Perfect time to direct. Can D-Guns goose up first?
D-Guns can goose up first, provided it's not a deterministic goose up.
I think I figured it out. D-Guns will goose up that the Tinker died in the night.
That is not a deterministic goose up, I accept.
Navean will goose up that Demeta's rude for not allowing deterministic goose ups.
Never mind.
I don't have a response to that because I don't have to respond to it. You're dead.
Emma will goose up that Demeta is rude for not allowing deterministic goose ups.
It is a deterministic goose. No, it's not. It's a just. It's
Thank you,
not,
Emma.
It has no bearing on the game state, and it's it's an opinion. Objection over hearsay.
Not a claim.
I knew you'd get there. I knew
not a
you'd
claim
get
of
there.
fact.
Thanks, Emma. I appreciate it.
Brendan will gossip that defamation is somebody making provably false statements of fact about another person.
Sure, I accept this gossip.
DJ will gossip that either the monk or the exorcist, not both, are poisoned.
Can you repeat that?
DJ will gossip that either the monk or the exorcist is currently poisoned.
Okay, thank you.
SL
Ryback
will
gossips.
gossip.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
SL will gossip that the Serenovus made a player mad that they're the Savant today.
Okay. Ryback gossips all three of the following players are good: Emma, Mullibach, and Randall. Heard. Thanks, HaikuBot. Nominations are open.
Ryback nominates Randall.
Why?
Talked to Randall today. We had some discussion about why I nominated Randall yesterday. Randall, I believe, is in a triple claim, and I think there's worlds where Randall is just evil.
Randall.
We should probably go after demons, and demons usually don't get into triple claims. Also, I'm confirmed by the gossip.
We would need 5 for this to pass.
Not sure the gossip kill is real.
3 is not enough. Second call. What a pacifistic town for having no pacifists on the script.
Milk nominates Brendan.
Milk nominates Brendan. Why?
I'm not going to out the information right now, but Brendan is in a weird claim situation with another player. I don't necessarily think Brendan. Actually, I think Brendan could be evil. Yeah.
Brendan.
I am not planning on playing my role in a particular way where I am likely to get more info. So I am happy to die here. But I am good. So do what you will.
We would need 5 for this to pass.
Maybe I should have dead vet. I don't know.
Not now.
4 is less than 5.
DJ nominates D-Guns.
Why?
I think if we execute D-Guns here today, there's a couple worlds that get cleared, and I think we can move forward in a much better light without, in much fear. I'm trying to be vague, but I hope you all get.
Degons.
Dagon's good. Do not do this.
We would need 5 for this to pass. Three is not enough. Final call.
Emma will nominate DJ.
Why?
There's definitely something weird going on with that bottom Degons to Randall section of the Grim, but it's weird enough that I don't really think a demon's down there. There's one player I think is socially good, one player I think is not the demon if evil, and I just think we should kill DJ or Milk in almost every world.
DJ?
I am absolutely a horrible execution, and there's a couple players that know why that is. I think I'm useful to this town. I try to being actively useful. Please do not execute me. I am a horrible execution. Someone knows why.
We would need 5 for this to pass.
DJ, did you lie to me?
Yes, I did.
Son of a bitch.
DJ, did you lie to me day one?
No.
Interesting.
Agreed. That is interesting, Emma.
4 is not enough. Final call. 5.
Brendan will nominate Milk.
Why?
Pass it to Emma. I don't know. I don't know enough about it.
I think we should have killed DJ now at this point. But I do think Milk is the other person I would vote on today.
Milk?
So I think probably now I'm gonna get killed because I'm the last person who gets nominated, right? Like we've missed good nominations on people who are probably evil, and so we're just falling in on this. I'm a good townsfolk role with a useful ability. I've been sharing my information with people very liberally, and I've been open about my role.
We would need 5 for this to pass.
Yeah, Milk just sounds good. I really wish he had gotten a 5th vote on DJ.
Has Slug been nominated
I meant to throw up because I
Slug-
thought SL was going to drop, but I
hasn't
didn't
been
get it in
nominated.
time.
Slug is not, and Slug is not, right?
1 is not enough.
I don't believe so.
5.
I have not been nominated today.
4. 3.
I'd love someone to
Two.
nominate.
Moloch nominates SL.
Why?
Past Mathlete, I don't know why.
Originally we were going to be executed DJ. SL dropped his hand. SL and DJ both had their hands up unified on Milk. It reads very much that SL and DJ are of the same alignment, but it's just a social call. No mechanics backing it up.
SL?
I lowered my hand because I put my hand up due to the hard claim I got from DJ earlier today, and then DJ informed me that he lied to me. That's why I put my hand down.
We would need 5 for this to pass.
So you dropped your hand because DJ lied to you.
Correct, because he gave
SL,
me
did you lie to me?
No Degons. He gave me a specific role, which would have been fine to die, and now he's saying he lied.
6 is enough. SL's on the block. 5.
There is a Serenovus
I don't
in
like
play
that
because I
vote very
was
much.
Serenovus
3.
mad yesterday.
2.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh, were you
1.
really?
SL.
Really, Emma? I thought you were that role.
Yeah, I believe that too.
Folks.
SL is executed and dies. Everyone go to sleep. Could I have killed SL for Sarah Madness? Of course. I wanted to see how the day played out. And now the Serenovus isn't confirmed.
That's true. But like one of the things that you do risk when you decide to wait, which to be clear, it's fine to do that. I'm not criticizing the choice to, but when you do decide to wait, you can run into the issue where, for example, like if Degons had gotten on the block, it's like, okay, great. The only way to keep the game going is to now Serenovus execute this player and then make it obvious that they should kill this person tomorrow. So there is a benefit to waiting sometimes for sure. And there's also benefits to just executing right away so you don't end up in those potential kind of situations. Luckily, Degons didn't get on the block, so we didn't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
And then Town just killed SL for us.
Made my life a lot easier.
Yeah.
Let's go to Emma. Please choose a player.
Ryback.
Ryback it is. Thank you very much. Please choose a player and a character.
I'll choose myself as the artist tonight, please.
You got it. Thank you very much. The Serenovus has chosen you to be mad about being the artist.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
I guess you know that you're definitely not drunk or poisoned right now.
True. Valuable information.
Or
Please choose 2 players.
Let's go Emma and Randall today.
Emma.
Please and thank you.
In that order?
Yes, in that order.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.
Only Emma dies.
Okay.
Okay. That Hatter is still just sitting there.
Still sitting there. Yep.
Mully is probably going to go for the mutant play, I'd imagine.
He might. I could absolutely envision a world where we wake up and Mullabach at some point, maybe at the start of like nominations or something, is like, yeah, so I was just the mutant who was made mad as an outsider, so I'm just coming out with it right now because fuck it.
Do we regurge? No, I don't see any way in which we could regurge either of these two players.
Yeah, I think it's like we're definitely not regurgitating a farmer. There's no way we're putting two living farmers in play, one of them being like guaranteed not the demon and therefore going to need to be killed again in the night. So I don't want to regurgitate Monica to confirm that that was not a death to her own
Yes.
ability. I think tomorrow night looking at Emma is like, that's where we'd be looking at.
If there was to be a regurgitation, it would be Emma tomorrow night.
Yeah, I think that would be the better choice than either of these two tonight.
Does a token get put on Randall so that Randall could be regurgitated if he executed today?
Yes.
Okay.
He was
we're
still
never
chosen.
going to do that.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. They have no way of taking out a soldier.
Especially a
Serenovus
regurgitated
madness,
soldier.
I guess, but that's going to be rough.
Yeah, we would never do
So,
that, but
yeah.
you can. All right,
Yeah.
let's bring them back.
Wait, did we give?
I hit the button prematurely. It was a premature nocturnal emission. Everyone go back to sleep.
Can I?
We need to give Brendan a number.
I know. That's why yeah.
So Brendan.
All right, we figured it out.
Oh,
You're still alive. You get a 1.
a 1. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's confirm all of Ryback's fears about his other ping.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, let's now bring them back.
Okay.
Okay, this time we did it right. We, hang on. I was so caught up in the nocturnal emission joke, I gotta go back to my bit about, the playoffs. Hey, some people were, brought to steel in the night, and they got hammered by the steel, and those people are Emma and Emma. Nominations open in, let's say, 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 36.
Brendan, can we chat?
Yeah.
I can't believe Emma died
Emma?
twice.
Emma.
DJ.
I was Sarah mad that I was the empath yesterday.
Interesting. Okay. All right. I did hear that you were claiming empath. I assumed you were just in a non-consensual role swap, which is fine by me. But
Yeah, well, no, I was mad yesterday. Apologies.
Emma, Mathway, and Digon. So with this kill, let's execute Digon's and safely, assuming not the drunk,
Okay.
safely get Evil Dead.
Interesting. Well, Degon's
I
claimed
didn't-
Farmer Monk to me, so I had him down as Monk for whatever it's worth.
Kill it for safety.
Yeah.
Right.
That means they're not on the same team.
Ryback's gossip, like, if Ryback is good, he gossiped that Mullibach, Emma, and I, at least one of us was evil, and there's only one death.
Yep.
So if Ryback's the good one and Mullibach's evil...
Claim, and I don't think the monk protected anybody. I'll put it that way.
Oh, that's right.
Interesting.
In fact, I have a couple of monk
BTV
claims.
we have
I have 1 and
BTV
2s,
now.
and then I have a hard claim from 2 other players of monk.
I heard like
Or
4
7
monks
TV,
in my
whatever it
3,
is.
so
Yeah.
it was weird.
So, in terms of your artist information, it's up to you whether you want to share, but where does it point you to, generally?
It doesn't point me to people. I'm waiting until people settle on claims because then it acts kind of like a noble ping.
Interesting. Okay.
So it's why I'm not saying the roles, but I asked whether 3 tokens got dealt. They could still be the drunk or the marionette, but I'm asking whether the tokens got dealt, and I got a no.
Did you ask about the Hatter?
I will tell you I did not ask about the Hatter, but I will not clarify any further.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
On day 1, and well, he's the 3rd one in DJ's ping, so
Who's the other two?
you and Mathblade.
Hey, it works. Let's
Interesting.
go.
Yeah.
I completely forgot that I
Alright.
did this.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
I'll tell you what I was if you tell me what you are.
Well, you brought me in, so you can lead out.
That's fair enough. Noble, Emma, Mathblade, Digons. Execute Digons today, clear the world. Right? Feels the safest bet, but I'd be willing to listen to other things.
Interesting. Who else is known of your information, DJ?
I told Emma day one they were in the ping, but I told no one else of the pings themselves until yesterday when I told Milk. And
So Milk had all of your pings as of yesterday. Okay.
yeah, just got me yesterday.
I'm the gossip DJ.
You know that is the double claim, right?
Interesting.
So that's interesting.
Is it one of DJ Randall or Mullbach?
Yes.
Interesting. Maybe I've got a bad read on one of them.
Yeah. I hard claim farmer to most of the people that I talked to yesterday, so it might have gotten around to the evil team.
Yeah, could have.
So not sure.
In that case, you'd just be the drunk, and so there's a godfather, and no outsiders, I think, have died. Yep, that seems right.
Doesn't have to be a godfather, does it?
Oh no, because there's another open.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't have on night one. So yeah, that makes sense. So the problem is my info implicates you.
Interesting. Is it a noble ping or is it something other than a noble ping?
It is an empath ping.
Oh no, that's Did you think you gambled correctly?
I don't know. I mean, we can kill Milk and see what's up, but I don't know. I'm stuck in a few different worlds. It's probably not a Shabaloth, but they might have killed in the wrong order yesterday. But I don't know.
Yeah. I'll let you know this so you can upbuild words a little bit. I was the noble. You're dead, so no, that's a word. Keyword on was. If you were evil, kill us.
Okay, I get it now.
I'm now.
Sarah Novus?
Yeah,
I
SL was claiming
wanna
to be
kill-
Sarah Mad yesterday.
Yeah, but SL and Ryback are both claiming the same thing today, so that's why I want to go over for Mullibach over Ryback.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I voted on SL yesterday, because they said that they didn't lie to me, but then they said it's because they were Sarah Nova's mad. But they were in two double claims, one with Ryback and one with another player that I spoke to. So I really didn't believe anything that they were saying anyway.
Yeah, but either way, I think Mullibach and Randall are probably the kills if we can get a chance today.
Well, thank you for the opinion of the dead. I will take that into consideration, especially paired with my information. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. You probably killed by gossip. No gossip. What the heck gets the second kill? Oho? No, why wouldn't Oho have killed me?
Shab, I mean, killing me with a gossip is a valid world. It's kind of mean to do that to a gambler on night 2 when they have no information.
Is putting out info that people don't trust.
Well, I guess that can make D-Guns your marionette.
Could be.
All right. Well, good luck.
All right. Good luck.
Hello, everybody. The playoffs continue. Nominations are open.
Milk nominates DJ.
Why?
Weird lift yesterday. Let's get DJ.
DJ?
I'll explain what that is. So yeah, I was the noble. I saw Emma, Mathblade, and Digons. However, at this point, if the demon kills me, whatever. I am no longer the noble. I'm the farmer.
We would need 4 for this to pass.
Someone wants to double claim farmer that confirms DJ is good.
Doesn't, but sure.
When did you become the farmer?
Night 2. I was shocked too. As well.
3 is not enough.
You guys like to go
Digons?
Hang on. Go ahead, Digons.
Digons will like to goose up that the gossip is a demon bluff.
Okay. Randall, you said you did a nomination?
Yeah, I nominate Digons.
Why?
So based on the noble information and Civ coming out that he was originally the farmer, Digons' information and information next to him seems wrong.
Digons.
I am good, but I am also a good kill if Town wants to get rid of me now.
We would need 4 for this to pass.
I do think if we're trying to say that the farmer was disrupted, their neighbors are one of the most likely sources of that disruption.
I was claiming soldier. I think I am an incredibly weird kill if I were Nodashi poisoned.
2 is not enough.
Ryback nominates Randall.
Why?
I have information that if people know me, really kind of points to Randall being an evil. And I think I found my good.
Randall?
Your information is wrong then.
We would need 4 for this to pass.
And Randall, if Randall's sticking to his claim, Randall's feels pretty counterfeit at this point.
You don't know my claim, Ryback.
Yeah,
Based on the people who are voting on it.
4
Pretty
is
sure
enough.
The evil team.
Randall's on the
Degons.
block.
Sorry, Degons would like to nominate Mollybach.
Why?
I spoke to a couple of dead players who think that Mollybach might be a good kill. I'm also the seamstress that used my ability last night, checked Mollybach and Ryback and got a no. So there's probably an evil in one of them.
Molly?
I'm good. If I was evil, I would be Ryback's marionette, and you're saying that's not true, so rather not.
We would need 4 for this to pass. Oh, sorry, 4 to tie, 5 to pass.
Why would a seamstress try to raise the dead?
Because I was going farmer monk on the first couple days as a bluff.
Lying?
Because I wanted to live a couple of days.
Did you?
It's like some deep Fates reference.
We have a drunk somewhere.
1 is not enough. Gonna end the day in 5, 4,
Or a mutant.
3, 2, 1. Randall, how would you like to be executed?
Ooh, with marbles.
With marbles. Okay, so we take a bunch of different marbles and we load them into a shotgun-style apparatus and we aim them directly at you. It's like a buckshot kind of a thing, but it moves right past you and kills Mollybach. Everyone go to sleep.
Oh, what? Oh, no.
Nope, Monica didn't make it to a cabin.
I think that worked.
Nope, because I was trying to grab Monica, so now I accidentally dragged her back up.
Oh, no.
Okay, Monica's currently in this cabin with us. Tomato, let's move cabins.
Okay. Okay, so Mollybach got their wish.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what he was going for, by the fact that I didn't hear him claim artist once.
Neither did I.
So, yeah, we save Randall. We make a whole bunch of people think Randall's evil now, and great.
All right, let's go to Degons. Please choose 2 players. Oh, hang on. We have the Degons bug. Hang on. Testing.
It was too good to be true.
It was too good to be true. Please choose 2 players.
Yeah, so that put a damper on what I wanted to do here, but let's just go for it and go Ryback and Milk, please.
Ryback and Milk, in that order.
Yes, please.
Okay. You get tea party tonight. Would you like to change demons?
Oh, sure, honey. Yes.
Okay.
Because then you can't res anybody. Let's go Nodashi.
Nodashi it is.
Yeah, Nodashi. Yep.
Just to be clear, the regurgitation does happen before the kills do, so
yeah,
there could
that is true.
potentially be a regurgitation tonight.
You're right about that. That's fine. I'll still do Nodashi, please.
Okay. Change your token to Nodashi. Yeah, as far as the regurg is concerned, I'm of the opinion, personally, that, I mean, I don't really know if it's beneficial to res Emma, but at the same time, there's a lot of fucking kills happening right now.
Yeah.
So, there is a consideration for potentially changing Emma, or to bringing Emma back.
Right. So Ryback and Milk are both dead, which means that they would wake up with 4 alive, right?
Oh, do we have to have Mollybach change character?
Oh, yeah, actually, we should be going to Mollybach, I guess.
All right. There was a tea party tonight. Would you like to change characters?
You're not going to let me choose marionette, right? That's part of the thing, I'm guessing.
That's a funny loophole that we hadn't thought about. Tomato, what are we doing with that?
You could attempt to choose marionette. You could attempt to choose marionette.
I'll just choose Godfather. It's fine.
Thank you very much. Change your token to Godfather.
Okay.
So just so we're clear, the 2 poisoned players are Civ and SL, which doesn't matter at all.
Right.
Okay.
No, Sports, we are running a bootlegger rule that the marionette would not wake up with Hatter.
Yeah, just because it's apparently that's what was intended, but it wasn't actually ever specified.
We don't know what's intended. All we have is a note that a jinx might come later. So we have no idea what's intended at all.
All right, so they would be going down to 4. Do we regurge Emma? Is the big question.
Yeah, that is the big question. If we don't regurgitate, then they have no inclination to believe that it was a Shabaloth at all, which makes Monica's death look like a gossip kill. Or at least one of the deaths on that night look like a gossip kill. If we do, like, it gives away that at the very least before Milk died, it was a Shab.
Which suggests that Monica was, in fact, not died to that, which means that Milk might have actually been the Hatter, which Milk is going to say anyway.
Well, what that means is that an empath did not get a 0, which means that there is no empath, which means Brendan's info is either he's like the drunk and Degon's is evil, or he's evil himself.
I think it's okay to bring it down to 4 without a regurge.
I think I'm inclined to agree in this particular instance. Like, they do have a farmer who's going to be alive in that final, so... Yeah. I agree with that. Here, regurgitation gives them 2 executions, and I'm pretty sure those 2 executions would be Randall and Degon's.
Can I also make mention of the fact that the 2 players that are alive at that point on good side are a soldier and a farmer?
Yeah, like, our final 3 is just going to be Degon's, Randall, and DJ, right? You know, like, I guess you could kill DJ and then double claim the farmer on the final day?
Yeah, that's basically all it would come down to.
That's a tactic, I guess, yeah.
I mean... I know that it looks like there's a lot of deaths, but, like, where does evil go from here?
Right. There's not a lot that they can... I don't know.
There weren't good opportunities to regurge is the problem.
Yeah, I mean, I generally agree. Like, doing a regurgitation earlier leaves you in a better position because it's harder to do it later, but the problem is that I don't think either of those were good regurgitations. I don't know. I think it's fine to not regurgitate, but I personally am inclined towards regurgitating Emma. I know that gives them an extra execution, but Brendan is still certainly up for, like, being a potential evil and definitely a demon candidate. Like, Degon's can just be a minion if he's evil, you know what I mean?
I just think that evil's in a bad spot right now.
That's fine. Yeah, we can... I will leave the decision
Emma,
up to you.
If we got to bring back Emma, we've got 5 alive, 2 executions.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if it really makes that big of a difference.
Right. So they probably execute Randall tomorrow, and then Emma dies in the night, and then
it comes down to DJ, Brendan, and Degon's.
And it's still going to come down to DJ, Brendan, and Degon's. So it's still going to be between Degon's and Brendan.
All right, let's bring Emma back. I have been swayed.
Okay. Well, hopefully it's the right decision, but it's hard for us to say which one would be. So if it ended up being the wrong decision and it ends up really rough, then I apologize.
To hint to Brendan that he is drunk, or the marionette, should we give it 2?
No, I don't think that's useful.
So stick with 1?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
You get a 1.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's not 2 guaranteed executions. That's a good point. They may not know that... Well, they have to believe that Milk was the Hatter.
Anyway, yeah, I do think that Tails is right here, that it's not 2 guaranteed executions. Town might still think that it's a Shab, so they might still just X on 4.
Fuck it. We ball. We're doing it this way.
Yeah.
All right. Guys, it's a miracle. Like a Minneapolis miracle. Which is funny because Minneapolis actually finished last in their division this year. And 2 teams from their division made it to the playoffs. But the fun thing about that is that Milk is dead, Ryback is dead, Emma is alive.
Oh, it's
it is a Shab game.
What?
Okay, so
the Shab tried to kill you, Ryback, specifically, I think.
Yep.
Because I protected you that night because you were so really good.
Yep, we should kill Randall today.
Ryback, let's talk.
Yep.
Yeah, let's talk Mathlade.
Noms in 4 minutes. 3 minutes.
Okay, so that actually makes my artist question work then. I'm probably sober, since nobody's been screaming you're on a double claim the whole game.
Yeah, you're definitely sober.
Well,
what are your 3? Do you mind telling me?
Monk, Savant, and Empath. I was trying to confirm you, and I don't have a monk on my gram, and...
There's a monk. Emma's the monk.
Fun. Okay, so then who's the farmer, Civ?
Civ is the farmer. I'll just give you the Grim. Ryback is the librarian. You're the artist. Civ is the farmer. Degons is the seamstress. Brendan's claiming empath, probably isn't. I actually don't have SL's claim. I think it's gossip, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what Randall is. Probably the Shabaloth. Monica the gambler. DJ the noble turned farmer. I'm the Hatter. Emma Monk. Mulbach, obviously Sarah Novus.
Yeah, Randall's obviously some kind of evil. I
Randall's
don't
evil
buy.
dies today.
Yeah, Randall needs to die today.
But-
My question's not going to help because I was trying to confirm you specifically.
So
So
Oh,
it
it's
does
this.
help because Degon's got a no on Mullabach, and Ryback is the librarian who saw me specifically. So Ryback is definitely good. That makes Mullabach evil, probably the self-Sari. So Degon's is good and got good information. That means that DJ's information looks wrong, so that makes DJ the starting drunk.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's try to piece together a world where I'm actually good, because I am. And if you kill me, the demon will make 2 kills, and they'll kill Emma first, and the game will be over.
Yeah, I'm not that worried about it.
So, okay, so Degons is claiming seamstress, and you or Mollybach have a no.
Yeah, I'm almost certain that Mollybach is the bad Sarah Novus yesterday that proc to save you.
Okay. So I am the demon then in the world where Degons has correct information. Who else is evil then? Who's the third evil on our team?
Maybe Mathblade.
I don't know anything about what Mathblade's saying or what.
I know nothing about Randall at all.
I have a claim that's not true anymore at this point. So I don't know what Randall's up to.
Okay, the only people I know that much about, DJ, are you and Emma at this point. So
I don't know.
Hey, look
Hello.
at me back.
Matt, what were the roles you have?
I asked about the monk, savant, and empath because I have a hard spot for savants. I wanted to confirm Milk, but Milk's no longer
And-
claiming savant.
How did you phrase your question?
I asked whether the monk, savant, and empath tokens were dealt out to players and got a no.
Yeah, because the savant token wasn't.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I don't think the empath token was either.
The empath token wasn't either.
I don't have an impact.
Regardless of what I mean, so Mathblade's question was the empath token dealt out, not whether I actually am the empath. So
Yeah, it's more of eliminating demon candidates and confirming claims at the same time, not necessarily sobriety.
yeah.
Yeah. We're missing an outsider, so I think Brendan is just.
Isn't DJ the drunk? The noble ping is wrong.
You think?
Degon's information.
No, the
on
Nova
Mullabach
ping.
and Ryback is right.
The Nova ping is right because Guns is evil.
If the noble ping's
G
right,
Guns
then
is
we're
not
not
evil.
the mutant and we're not
Sarah-
missing an outsider.
Mullabach is the self-Sarah Novus who broke
Yeah,
the
like
Dave Randall.
Mullabach is evil. Randall's
Yeah, so-
evil. It's just Degons or Brendan as the third. I socially think it's Degons and Brendan's the drunk.
It's Brendan because Degon's got a no on Ryback, who's definitely good, and Mullabach, who's definitely evil. And DJ's information doesn't work because it's 3 noble pings on good players. So DJ was the starting drunk who got farmer passed.
Or
That
I
was
mean,
my fear.
or just it's an evil player giving true information. We're killing Randall here anyway.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're killing Randall.
Okay.
Second
Before
call.
you tell me.
Emma nominates
You're
Randall.
saying.
Let's Randall, go ahead. I'll give you a second.
Okay, you're saying that Degons has true information that Mollybach is the evil one and was the Sarah Novus, right? That's the information that
Well, my
suggesting
info
that
is
someone
I got
else
a
is drunk.
seamstress no between Mullybach and Ryback. I have no clue if Mullybach is a self-cursing, maddening Sarah Novus or not. I don't have that info.
So you found a third evil. So you found a second evil. Where is the drunk? And where is the third evil on my team? Because I'm just a soldier. I've been claiming monk to most people, although I told Degons on day 1 that I was the soldier claiming monk. I told Mollybach the day before he was executed. Or actually, yeah, the day before he was executed that I was the soldier. And if you kill me, I think good loses because we've already had a res and the demon will kill 2 players.
Emma, I guess we're gonna end up doing it backwards. Emma, what's your accusation?
Sure. The evils are Randall and one of Brendan and Degons. My inclination socially is that it's Degons, and with Brendan as the drunk and DJ having a sober noble ping. If it's the other way around, it's the other way around. I think there's probably a Scarlet Woman in play. That's right. I don't think this is really solvable, but I think Randall is certainly evil and certainly currently the demon.
Anything you want to add really quick to that, Randall?
Sure. Yesterday, all living players voted on me except Mullibok and Brendan. So if I am the demon and Degons is somehow on my evil team, or Brendan and Mullibok, it doesn't really make sense to me. But go for it.
We would need 3 for this to pass.
Do we need 4 on this?
Yeah.
No, we
Safe.
want 3. We want 3 on this. Don't use dead votes.
It's not bad if they tie it?
Yeah, it's not bad if they tie. We just kill the other one.
Okay.
3 is enough. Randall's on the block.
I nominate Degons.
Tell me about it.
So I am quite sure that Degons is evil as potentially the marionette or whatever. If evil want to tie it, that's great because I'm the soldier and we have a living monk, supposedly.
Degons.
I have the Seamstress token. I used my ability on night 3, checked Mullibok and Ryback and got a no. I shared this with the people that I spoke to. The first couple of days I was giving Monk and Farmer as bluffs. So I can live a couple of days, and I also told this to a few people, Randall, you being one of them.
We would need 3 to tie, 4 to pass.
I just want to say this for Town in case you're not reading chat. Randall's in the library and wrong ping. The good ping is dead.
A librarian wrong ping is not an evil ping.
Yeah, they're usually interesting.
Okay.
1 is not enough. Final call. Gonna end the day in 10.
I will say that, whatever.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Randall, preferred method of execution.
Marbles again.
All right, so this time we take the shotgun with the marbles and we load them. And we're very careful this time to make sure that we're not pointing them in an incorrect direction. But it is buckshot, so it spreads very widely across the town. Thankfully, no one is hurt, except for Randall, who is executed and dies. Go to sleep.
Good night.
Yeah, we get Emma's pick, we get Degons' pick, and we see what happens.
Yep.
Please choose a player.
I don't think it really matters. We probably should have killed Brendan. I'll protect Egons, I guess.
Okay, thank you. Please choose a player.
Okay, the pick was Emma.
The pick was Emma. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
So we go to Brendan then.
And we tell Brendan what?
2.
Okay, Brendan.
I was muted. Hi.
Hi, you get a 2.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, Brendan knows.
Okay.
All right. We're good. Let's bring him back.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Much like some TV stations that broadcast the playoffs, sometimes there were some technical issues. But we are back, and Emma is dead. This is your final 3.
Oh, they had her out of Shab. Okay.
No.
Noms are
There had to
open.
be a Shab before because of the
There
resurrection.
was... Oh, they could have had it at the Shab, but why would they?
Oh,
I did
Oh,
check
yeah.
Egons last night, for what it's
it
worth.
depends. When are they running Shab in night order? Or...
So
no,
I'm
like,
basically in a
dead at night.
crouching
Never mind.
Sorry, Milk, are you claiming Hatter?
So I
Nope.
basically here.
Milk?
Milk can't.
You're lighting up, but we can't
Sorry.
hear
Milk is
you.
having my issue.
No. I had muted my headset because.
Okay, thanks.
Sorry about that. I'm the Hatter. Sorry.
Ah.
I mean, if it could still be Shabaloth and they didn't kill DJ because they didn't want to pass the farmer over and then have somebody get rezzed and make it a final 3 of a person who was rezzed, a person who caught.
If it's Shab, they killed in the wrong order, because I protected Egons.
They could have just sunk one too because they don't want to kill DJ. It's too risky.
There's no reason to sink. You just kill Emma first if you're a Shab, and then you kill whoever you want and win. That's the
It's
thing
the
that has me
resurrection
worried.
thing then.
You
No,
don't. You don't win.
Ryback might come back if he was
Yeah,
targeted
Mir Ryback
yesterday.
can come back.
Probably
Yeah.
target Ryback as well.
Oh, is that
mean,
what you did,
anyway.
Brendan?
Hi.
I mean, I guess you could. I don't know. I guess you could put it between Degons and Brendan.
You could...
Say that Brendan is the drunk who got a 1 on the demon and the Scarlet Woman.
That's really rough though.
But, like, Brendan could have sunk into Ryback to prevent the resurrection that he was afraid would be coming.
It became very quickly. Everybody thinks I'm the demon. What?
Your voice cadence is not helping.
The 2 days of not voting on Randall were interesting, Brendan.
I'd like to call for a round robin. I don't mind starting it.
Go for it.
Spent Artist, I asked if the Monk, Savant, and Empath tokens were dealt out to players and got a no. based on claims on the Grim, probably sober.
Farmer, I very strongly believe I claimed a demon bluff. I claimed it to Brendan. I did not claim it to Degons.
Degons.
I am the seamstress on night 3. I checked Mollybach and Ryback and got a no.
Brendan.
Empath 00112.
SL.
Gossip on night 1 or day 1. I gossiped that on night 1, an empath received a 0. My day 2 gossip is irrelevant because I was executed.
Randall.
Soldier.
Monica.
Gambler, I gambled Milk as the Hatter on the first day and did not survive.
DJ.
Starry Noble, learned Emma, Mathblade, and Degons, and now I'm the farmer.
Milk.
Hat.
Emma.
Monk, I protected in order. Brendan, then Ryback. The night I died, then Degons the night I died again.
Mollybach.
Mutant or self-made Serenovus, whichever one you want to believe.
And Ryback.
Librarian saw a Hatter between Milk and Randall.
And that was your round robin presented by Wendy's. Download the app now to get a BOGO on Dave's single sandwiches. Prices and participation may vary. Nominations are open, please, from the living players. Please do some nominating.
So in like
Brendan,
worlds
do you
where
think it's me, but anyone?
in the world, it's never DJ. In the worlds where Millibok is good, like Brendan and Degons have the Shabloth and the Serenovus token between them, and Millibok was executed for drug.
I think Brendan was a
He's
Scarlet
a
Woman.
mutant, right?
Yeah, but he was claiming artist that day.
Ah.
Sure was.
Well, I got nothing then.
Well, I still know I'm the seamstress, or at least that's the token I was dealt.
Listen, I have a 2 now, so
How do you have a 2 on Degons when you had a 0 on Degons at the start of the game?
I'm just relaying the information that I get. I'm not controlling that.
So is Brendan bluffing minion right now?
I don't.
That's a
Yeah.
great question.
I don't think we have a minion alive.
Yeah, Brendan is just evil milk in all worlds.
I think
So,
we
like-
killed Brendan and see.
Like even if Brendan's a minion, there's still no drunk. There's no Godfather.
Agreed.
Degons will
For
nominate
Mollybach
Brendan.
to be good, there has to be. Yeah.
Degons nominates Brendan. Why?
I mean, the only world is it's either me or Brendan. I know I am good. At least I know I have the seamstress token, so it has to be Brendan.
Brendan.
Listen, I am the empath. I received a 2. I just need to know which one I need to nominate between the demon and the minion. Guys, help me.
We would need 2 for this to pass.
Brendan, if you genuinely think I'm the demon, how the fuck did it happen?
I
How did it happen?
just don't know.
Brendan.
Brendan.
Brendan is
find out
openly
This does
We'll find out
not
if he's
seem
we'll
like
find out
it's
later.
right.
Brendan.
Oh.
DJ is openly evil.
Brendan, let me help you out. It's Degons.
Oh yeah, I know.
9 is enough. It cannot be beaten. Brendan, how would you like to be executed?
Served up to Dave Thomas in heaven.
Aw, rip Dave. That's my boy. Pour one out for the homie. You are served up on a platter between a fresh, never frozen bun. And it is indeed a delicious execution. Pretty sure Wendy's does not want to be associated with serving human meat, but, you know, whatever. I can confirm that the game is over. And I'd like to congratulate the evil team on their win.
Damn it.
All right, so the way that game went was we had, let's start with your evil team. Your evil team was Degons, your Shabaloth, Brendan, your marionette empath, and Mollybach, your Serenovus, including, however, that is not how the game ended. Brendan was, in fact, still the marionette. Degons ended the game as the Nodashi, and Mollybach, because of the wording of the Hatter, still got a chance to change after they were dead, ? And chose to become the Godfather because lols. Yes, when Milk died, that was the catalyst that allowed for the change to happen. The only living player that was affected by the Hatter that night was Degons the Shabaloth. The rest of the Grim, we have SL, your Gossip, who made very close to a true Gossip on day 1 by saying that an empath was given a 0. Brendan was given the empath token, and they were given a 0 on night 1. However, they were in fact the marionette, so the gossip was not true. Randall was in fact your soldier, who was we'll get back to that. Monica was your gambler who was given a chance to gamble Milk as the Hatter and lived because Milk was the Hatter. Unfortunately, Degons also killed Monica that night, so it didn't really matter. But in addition to killing Monica on night 2, Degons killed Civ, your farmer, who straw passed to DJ, and DJ, who was a sober and healthy starting noble, did learn that Emma and Mathblade and Degons were in the noble pings. So yes, the demon was in the noble info.
Dirty.
Yeah. We had Emma, your drunk monk, who did nothing, but was resurrected because we had to prove that it was a shab game. And we debated back and forth on how that worked out. That we had to debate back and forth about whether or not we were going to res Emma and bring it from Final 4 to Final 5.
Yeah, it kind of felt like one of those situations where if we don't regurgitate at all, I think good wouldn't have stood any chance. But if we do regurgitate, like maybe it's giving good too much time. It's easy to see in retrospect now that actually it was an okay decision because, of course, evil won. But it was very difficult at the time.
We really hemmed and hawed on that one for a long time. So yeah. Then, of course, we had Mollybach the Serenovus, as I said. Ryback the librarian, who saw that either Milk or Randall was the Hatter. And Mathblade, who had an excellent artist question, which was, were the tokens of the Savant, the Empath, and the Monk, I believe was your last one, right?
Correct.
Were they dealt out? The tokens of the Monk and the Empath were dealt out. The token of the Savant was not. Therefore, Mathblade got a no. As far as the Serenovus Madness feigning mutant was concerned, it was coming down to you guys either tunneling on Randall or tunneling on Degons. And in order to try to at least make the game go another day, if we had killed Randall and Randall just died, it was pretty certain that you guys were going to go after Degons next. So in order to kind of substantiate things, we made it look like we did a Serenovus demon save to get Randall off the block. It was a decision that I was concerned about. I was kind of going back and forth as the day was going on because Molly had purposefully made themselves mad, and he wasn't claiming the thing that he was claiming, and we got the message from Evil as to what it is that they wanted to do, and it turns out
apparently he was claiming it privately, but frankly, neither of us heard it, and we didn't hear it publicly either. So it was not enough madness.
Yeah. And yeah, sometimes the demon ends up in the pings, guys. So yes, that was your game of playoffs. You want to talk about playoffs?
Playoffs?
That was my best Jim Moore impression. And your bluffs were Savant, Seamstress, and Mutant, and I think one person, I don't know who it is. Oh, it was Ekin. Wow. Okay, so your Gamba tonight for this game was 96% in favor of good.
Jeez.
96%, and exactly one person, Ekin, put 1,000 blood monies on Evil and got an insane payout. So
well, thank you, Ekin, for a little
K or something.
So yes, Ekin has three people to thank for how that ended up.
Ekin, you're my new best friend.